In today's world, power isn't just measured by weapons or armies, it's measured by roads, ports, railways, and influence. China knows that. And that's exactly why it launched one of the most ambitious global projects in modern history, the Belt and Road Initiative. But is this really just about trade and infrastructure, or is China silently reshaping the global order? Back in 2013, Chinese President Xi Jinping announced the Belt and Road Initiative, or BRI. It's a massive global infrastructure project worth over $1 trillion, aimed at connecting Asia, Africa, and Europe through trade and investment. It's got two main parts. There's the Silk Road Economic Belt, a land-based network of roads and railways stretching all the way through Central Asia to Europe. And then there's the 21st Century Maritime Silk Road, a sea-based trade route linking China to Southeast Asia, Africa, and Europe via major ports. The big goal? Boost trade, open up new markets, and solidify China's position as a global superpower. So, who's actually on board? Well, over 150 countries have joined the Belt and Road Initiative. From Pakistan, Kenya, and Sri Lanka to Italy, Greece, and even some Eastern European nations, China is building roads, ports, railways, and power plants all over the map. Take the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, or CPEC. It's a massive network of roads and energy projects worth over $60 billion. But here's the catch. Many of these countries are taking out big loans from China to build these projects, and not everyone can pay them back. Now, let's talk about the bright side and the dark side. On the bright side, developing countries are getting roads, ports, and infrastructure they never had before. Local economies are growing. China is helping close the global infrastructure gap. But on the dark side, debt-trap diplomacy is a real risk. Take Sri Lanka. They couldn't repay their loans, so they had to lease the Hambantota port to China for 99 years. Rising dependency on China is weakening national sovereignty. And the US, India, and many Western countries are calling BRI a strategic move for global dominance. So, what's China's real goal? This isn't just about trade, this is about geopolitical control. China's creating a network of economic allies who rely on it for infrastructure and funding. At the same time, it's gaining access to key ports and strategic regions, from the Indian Ocean to the Mediterranean Sea. Experts say, it's like China's version of the Marshall Plan but with a twist. Instead of rebuilding allies, China is creating economic dependency. And while countries get roads, they also get tied to Beijing's political vision. So what happens next? The future of the Belt and Road Initiative depends on one thing: can the world afford it? Some nations are struggling with debt, and others are pulling back. Even Italy, a G7 country, has recently signaled its exit. Meanwhile, countries like India, the US, and Japan are forming counter-initiatives, like the Blue Dot Network, to challenge China's influence. But make no mistake, BRI has already changed the global map. And China isn't just exporting goods anymore, it's exporting power. So, is the Belt and Road Initiative a golden bridge to prosperity, or a trap made of concrete, steel, and debt? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear, the world is being rebuilt, the Chinese way.